Hey guys, my name is Siena, welcome to my channel. If you didn't see by the title, I got a bunny, yay! So I was not expecting to get a bunny. I kind of, in this video, just want to talk about the circumstance that occurred for me to get Monty. And I really just wanted to make this video to inform other people who might encounter this sort of situation and how to better handle this. Because I definitely learned a lot throughout this process. I'm going to make another video too later on about some things that I learned throughout this because, like I said, I didn't know anything before this. I did a ton of research, a lot of trial and error. I really just want to get this message out there to kind of redefine how people perceive rabbits as pets, because my interpretation of a rabbit before all this was completely different than how I see it now. I really just want to help people know the truth about rabbits. So yeah, without further ado, let me just let you guys know what happened. So this was about a month and a half ago. Well, I guess about 2 months now, but at my boyfriend's house, there was this rabbit that was obviously not a wild rabbit. She was domesticated, and she was out in the wilderness, and she would come to his house every day, and they would like leave out lettuce and stuff for her. And throughout this, he was able to pet her and stuff, which usually you can't do to wild rabbits. And one day he was actually able to pick her up, and his family decided to put her in a cat cage, like a cat carrier, because they're like, she's not going to survive the winter, like, there's lots of predators out there. So they posted flyers online. They asked people around the neighborhood to see if anyone lost a pet rabbit. No one responded to any of our messages. It was pretty apparent that someone just let her loose in the wilderness just to die, basically. What I learned later on, domestic animals are not bred to be in the wilderness. Like, yeah, they have some instincts of being that they are prey animals. They don't know how to survive in the wilderness. Like, they're domestic. So anyways, his family was trying to find a home for her. They asked me, they're like, well, do you want to take her? And I've always wanted like a little animal. Like, I was gonna get a kitten later on, but honestly, she's just the perfect pet. So I decided to take her in, and ever since then, I've now had a rabbit. But yeah, so that's kind of the story of how I got her. And that same day, I did like the briefest research to be like, okay, what are the essentials that I need? Because I had nothing. And I've learned a lot. Like, when you think of rabbits, like before I thought, oh, I need a cage, I need a water bottle, I need pellets or lettuce, I don't know. So I did like quick searches online, and that's kind of what they kind of just reiterated my opinion of what rabbits needed. So I did. I went out and bought all these things, spent hundreds of dollars on this rabbit. She had her own like cage, and it was, oh, I did read online like they need some playtime, so I made sure and found like a giant pin that had like a playpen area, and she seemed happy. Like, she was eating but not drinking water. She couldn't really figure out the water bottle mechanism. So I had her in that cage for about a couple days, and then I went to YouTube because that's kind of how I like to research things and learn things. And I found out that rabbits aren't supposed to be in cages. So the first thing I did was just converted my entire room into a bunny room. I took all the furniture out, I took everything out, I just left my bed, and I basically turned her cage into a litter box. I guess bunnies can be litter box trained, which I had no idea. I didn't really do much work as well to litter box train her. She kind of just taught herself, really. I've never had any accidents, which is awesome. For the first month and a half, it was just my room, and then her entire cage was a litter box, so it was kind of excessive. Now she is 24/7 free roaming in my room, which I love because at night she'll come snuggle next to my head, and she actually sleeps with me all night. It is the cutest thing. So that's kind of like the briefest things that I've learned throughout this process. I'm going to be making another video of like these 15 things that I've learned, and I really think these would be helpful tips for anyone who's looking to get a bunny, or maybe you're in a similar situation as me and you see a domestic bunny outside. But yeah, I should introduce you guys. Let me go grab her. Come here, baby. Come here, Monty girl. But this is Monty. They do not like being held, but she's so cute. My baby girl. There she is. She's like hugging me. Oh, bye, honey. So I don't know how old she is. I know she's a girl. You're able to kind of tell underneath. And finding her breed was a little difficult. I thought she was a chinchilla bunny at first. Who knew that was a breed? I didn't know. But I figured out she's a mini Rex, and she's an opal mini Rex, opal being her color. She is like the cutest thing. We don't know how old she is. Even the vet couldn't tell. You can tell if they're like younger than 8 months and if they're elderly bunnies, so she's somewhere between 1 and 10. I would assume she's a couple years old. Yeah, she's so cute. I love her so much. She's playing with her toys. What are you doing? Come here, baby. Good girl. She likes to jump up on my bed. Here, I'll see if I can zoom you guys out. Easier. Come here. Good girl. Monty. Good girl. But yeah, so her name is Monty. But she's named after Monty Python, like that scene in the Holy Grail with that like killer bunny. I don't know, we just thought that was kind of funny because she's like the cutest thing, but she's got an attitude to her. What are you doing? Like, if she doesn't like something, she'll tell you. She can pick up things. Like, she's the strongest little bunny. She picks up my phone and throws it off the bed. Don't you, baby? Well, anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to make more bunny related content. I will be moving soon, so that might be an interesting video, like the whole process of how you transport a bunny. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. And leave a comment down below. I'm curious what maybe tips and tricks you guys have. I would love any help I can get with this little girl because she is a handful. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!